2:45 for this shit to be. Whew, whatever the fuck we just made.
Oh shit. Uh nobody saw what I was watching. That's it's not what it looks like. That's you know, you know, act like y'all didn't see that. What it is, guys, it's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out none other than but the scary TikToks. You know what I'm saying? You guys have sent me a ton of them in the Discords and the DMs, along with actual DMs again just now. And we's gonna check them mugs out and swear to God I'm not gonna get scared this time. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all guys. I'm pretty scared of this stuff, man. Nigga. Yeah, I mean, like, I be trying to tell y'all I'm not, but I actually kind of am. You know what I mean? But yo, so type of one in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of two in the chat if you guys can't hear any of what I'm saying. You know what I am saying? I've been watching a lot of South Park. All right, so let's see. We gonna get the links up, and we're almost at about all the links needed. What you guys been up to? Hopefully you guys haven't been going to jail. Yeah, I'm saying I narrowly avoided jail a couple of days ago. I'll be real with it. I'll be real with y'all. Yeah, I'm saying, man, look, I was kicking it with some of y'all, man, and we was up at the dorms, and I made the mistake of hanging out with a ratchet white person, man. Yeah, I mean, you thought ratchet black people were bad. Good grief. Get yourself around a good old-fashioned family ratchet white person, man. This shit goes down. Mm. We gonna edit that out. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? Where you guys are from? What time is it where you guys are at and where you guys from? Or where you guys from and what time is it where you guys are at? What is you guys' favorite snacks? And then email them to me so that I may eat them for you. I swear to God, it's a good thing. All right, so we got one of the links up. You know what I'm saying? We're currently bringing up the second Super Chat links, and we will have the stream started extremely shortly. You know what I'm saying? A small, tasteless snack will be served also shortly. Feel free to sexually harass your stewardess as she walks past your aisle, handing out free snacks. She does have the right of way to shoot, though. You know, she probably will. Yo, what's up, SL? What it do, Alexis? What's up, Destiny? What's up, Corpse? What's up? You know what I mean? Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer? What it do, bro? What's up? Let's go. Yeah, it's been a minute. It has been more than a couple of minutes. All right, so let's see. We got the links up. Now we are pulling up the chats. Yo, and we will be starting extremely shortly. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been watching Mortal Kombat, guys. This is what it sounds like. I can't show it. I probably can't even show. I can't even probably play the sounds of it. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is one of them. All right, we found the videos, and now we have made it the right size, and now we've got the videos up. All right, but it is, guys. It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out none other than the scary TikToks. We've got a lot of them to pull up. Do my bad, guys. That was racist as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of South Park lately. Y'all remember the Panda Express that's inside South Park that sells the shitty Mongolian beef? My bad. That's what that was. If I started sounding a bit Korean, that's what that was. This shitty Mongolian beef. the shitty chicken. You know what I mean? Nigga. But yeah, with that being said, we about to get off up in this mug. We are currently bringing up the chats. Yes. Got my Tyrone couple accent on and everything. See, this one works on the Caucasian people. It's all about the Tyrone couple. Yes. We use this at a golf club. So probably even pull in the Mexicans. Hope I'm not saying this stuff out loud. All right, let's see. Pretty sure I said that stuff in my brain. It's cool. Beyonce actually isn't that pretty. That's a secret I'm trying to keep. Bruh. Did you guys know I don't find Beyonce super, which I actually do. I don't, I just don't think I don't get to have any alone time with her, Man. Yep. Who knows though? Still shooting for Ice Spice though. Still hoping to. With that being said, let's do this. All right. If you guys want to watch the original, wait a minute. What the fuck? Good. All right, you guys. So we just got both the super chat links up. If you guys do want to super chat to your boy, the easiest way to do so is via the pinned link up in the comment section above. The second easiest way to super chat your boy is directly through the channel. If you guys do super chat me through the tip jar, do me the biggest favor and say in the chat, check your tip jar. If we reach 50 in super chat, we will immediately be going into Slender Man and or Five Nights at Freddy's and or any scary game that'll scare the shit out of us. You know what I mean? When I say us, I mean me. It's usually just me. You know what I mean? Also, if you guys do want a super chat request, it's 50 in super chat. Let's do this.
A clip shared by an anonymous French social media user has recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. A clip shared by an anonymous French social media user has recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. Although information about the origins of this clip is scarce, it seems that it was recorded in an abandoned prison somewhere in France. From what I can tell, the cameraman is filming an urban exploration video, but when he goes down to the basement, he accidentally captures something horrifying on camera.
Nigga.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un encore qui habite ici?
There. This is good.
L'état de la cave.
The state of this cave. Strange moan, bitch. Ha! Ah! Fuck, that's worse than I thought it would be. This better be CGI. Oh, fucking.
A tall figure can be seen peeking out from behind the wall, its eyes glowing white in the gloom. The cameraman freezes in terror, and the figure regards him silently for a moment. Then, without warning, it springs towards him. The clip ends with the cameraman's terrified cries. Since the origins of this clip are currently a mystery, it's impossible to say what happened after the footage cuts off. Let's just hope the cameraman survived this horrific encounter.
Come on, guys, this isn't okay, man. Really? Don't open the door.
This next series of clips was shared by a man called Mike. Mike lives in Bergen, Norway, and recently moved into a new apartment. At first, Mike was excited to be in a new place, but the excitement soon turned into dread. You see, Mike believes his new home is haunted. And in January this year, he uploaded this video to his social media, and it left his viewers creeped out.
Like a meat delivery man. A repair guy. Mechanic. The chef? Bitch, knocking at my door, bitch. Is our door see-through? Shit. What happened? Don't open it. You fools.
Mam już tego
It better be
dosyć.
CGI.
Mam już tego dosyć. Nie mam kur... Mać! Nie, kur...
The sounds of knocking on the balcony door can be heard, but when Mike gets up to check, there's nothing out there. But this was just the start of what would quickly become a waking nightmare. 2 nights later, Mike uploads another creepy video to his social media.
Word? Hey, that's awesome that you got me, my guy. What's up, gaming channel? Is that somebody hollering at the moon? It better be a bad naked female. Show your pussy, bitch. Knocking. Better be Holly Berry, 40 years younger with her vagina out. Beyonce knows. If it's a naked guy, I'm shooting. I won't ask any questions.
Again, mysterious knocking can be heard, but this time it's coming from inside Mike's apartment. It seems that whatever was knocking on the balcony door has now found a way into his home. Growing more and more afraid as each unsettling night passes, Mike goes out and buys some paranormal investigation equipment. In this next clip, you'll see Mike use an EMF reader, attempting to make contact
EMF?
with whatever it
Didn't 50
is
Cent produce
that's
that show?
causing the disturbances in his apartment.
Próbuję
Hey,
się
what's up,
skupić
Christian?
na rysowaniu,
What it do,
ale
SL Huncho?
znowu coś się dzieje.
It is definitely
Świeczki
CGI.
przed chwilą spadły. Coś stukało.
Something kept
Już
knocking.
jestem zmęczony
Oh, I
tym
bet.
wszystkim. O nie,
ha, ha.
nie,
What? Ha.
kurde, no.
I've got to get unscared of this stuff, man. Can you not? Maybe you're infested with poltergeist?
Dobra, jeszcze
Very clingy
sprawdzę,
poltergeist.
ale nic się nie dzieje
Go ahead and check
teraz.
it. Hey, what's up, Lone? What is it, Atomic? Is green good? Is green good?
O, kurwa.
Why am I jumpy? This isn't
A
fair.
candle can be seen being thrown by something we
Small
can't
paper
see,
cups.
and the knocking starts again. For whatever reason, Mike's EMF reader doesn't pick up any signs of paranormal activity, but
Oh, I
that
bet.
doesn't mean there's nothing there. Many viewers think Mike could be dealing with a poltergeist, and in this final clip, Mike may inadvertently be
Shit, Mike
welcoming
need to
more
move.
paranormal entities into his home.
Kurwa,
Yo,
to jest
W's in the chat! W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer! Yo, you just sent something directly through the tip jar. Yo, what the heck? God dang verifications. All right, W's in the chat. Jonathan the Gamer just sent 10 directly through the tip jar. Up, wrong button. All right, y'all. We checking out the Discords, mate. Let's see what he's got for us. There for college. Oh. Tartar sauce. What's up, Xavier? All right, you guys. Let's see what we got. Dominican dad. I didn't know he did videos with his dad, with his Faja. All right, let's do this.
Coming. Oh, it's Pops.
Hey,
papá, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú, mijo?
Bien, ¿y
Gusto
usted
de
sabe?
verte, papá.
Igual, papá.
Dios te bendiga.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué trae aquí?
Un presentico, papá, para ti. Es lo último que salió en juego este, que a ti te gustan
Let's
bastante.
do it. Oh,
Pero
that's what's
papi,
up.
no es mi cumpleaños.
No me importa, no me importa. Cualquier día para un regalo para un hijo, eso no tiene nada que ver.
Ah, gracias,
Sí, sí,
papi.
sí.
Ni
Tú
escrima
sabes,
ni nada.
no importa.
Ay.
Ah, te gustó.
Bueno, papi, el problema es que ya yo tengo ese juego.
Bendito sea
Yo-
el diablo, carajo.
Yo lo estaba jugando arriba, papi.
Ay,
Yo lo
Dios
tengo.
mío. A
Mire.
mí no me importa eso.
Pero-
es el que yo quiero que tú veas. El
Pero-
otro lo devuelve.
Miren, no, aquí está su
No,
They
recibo.
ningún
communicate
recibo,
well.
nada.
Papi.
No, ningún recibo, nada.
Espérate,
Mira,
papi.
espérate.
Oh. That's a Drewski skin. This nigga pulled up his belt. What's up, Lone Phantom?
Oh, sí,
What it is,
aquí
Alexis?
estoy aquí en Miami, donde su ahijado estoy yo aquí, parqueado en un mueble aquí. Sí, me voy a
This
pasar
motherfucker
otro día
louder
por
than
aquí.
me.
Sí,
I thought that
sí,
shit was
ya tú
possible.
sabes.
I ain't never gonna
Tranquilo,
get no
cogiendo
work
los
till
suaves
I'm
por
out
aquí.
this bitch.
Él está por ahí arriba, ahí, jodiendo la paciencia. Yo no sé qué diablo que está haciendo por ahí, jodiendo ahí con unos videos, una cosa que él tiene. Ese muchacho siempre tiene que estar buscándose una vaina.
Papi, yo estoy trabajando, papi.
No, no me no me interrumpa, Charlie, no me
Papi,
interrumpa.
usted está en mi teléfono con una llamada de Santo Domingo.
No importa eso, estoy hablando con mi comadre que estoy, es tu madrina.
Papi, ¿cómo va a ser que usted esté en mi
Toma,
teléfono?
toma, saluda a tu madrina.
Espérese. Son tía. ¿Cómo está? Bien, espérese. Tía, yo le llamo para atrás.
Bruh, their household must have been hilarious him growing up.
¡Charlie! ¡Charlie! Ay, llegaste por fin, Charlie.
Diga, papi.
Mira, vamos a dar una jugadita de dominó.
Pero papi, cuando te digo dominó, yo pensaba que estaba hablando de una pizza.
¿Qué
o
pizza
algo.
el carajo?
Papi, yo
¿Qué
no sé
pizza el
jugar,
carajo?
yo
No.
no sé jugar dominó, papi.
Charlie, esa mierda es fácil, eso es lo más fácil, esa mierda de jugar.
Papi, yo no tengo tiempo para jugar eso.
Charlie,
That's what's up that you
es
missed me,
fácil de jugar.
Shoot. Text me on
Charlie,
the,
es
No,
fácil
no,
de
vamos,
jugar.
vamos.
Text me on the Instagram.
Vamos a jugar dominó, hey.
Bueno,
Usted sabe
bueno.
cómo es esta vaina.
Espérate.
Let's see,
Vamos a ver ahora. Este es un chivo, esta vaina no me va a ganar a mí. Si me gana, coño, bueno.
shoot.
Nada más con trampa yo creo que
Let's
me puedo
see.
ganar. Nada
Vamos a
más.
ver,
Yo
vamos a ver,
creo.
ya.
Well, him taking off the belt, bro, that reminds me of Juice.
Está bien, tú no vas.
Ok.
Tú no
¿Cómo
vas.
que yo no voy? ¿Cómo que yo no voy?
Ay, mamá, sí.
Vamos a ver.
Ahora sí. Yo
Vamos a
creo que
ver.
te jodiste. Te maté. Te gané, te gané.
Espérese.
te gané. ¿Qué fue?
Papi Cuba, papi.
Coño, no.
Papi, pero
No, también le
papi,
trampa,
no.
coño. Espérate. Charlie. Coño. Ven acá.
Papi, ¿qué es?
No
Diga.
estoy muy conforme contigo, mijo,
¿Qué
¿no?
pasó?
Este viaje no me ha gustado a mí nada. Oh, pero
I didn't know
primero,
he spoke
te
fluid
traigo el
Spanish.
juego, no te gusta. Me dice que
I
no, que
legit
tiene
did not
otro.
know that.
Si yo lo tenía ya.
Después jugamos dominó, me hace una maldita
Learn
trampa.
something new every day.
Que maldita capicúa mierda
Pai, yo no hice trampa. Eso
Y
yo-
después te cojo el teléfono apretado y viene y te duro media hora hablando para Santo Domingo y me dice como que eso es mucho cuarto y mucha vaina que va a gastar.
¿Verdad? Usted ni me lo pidió. ese
No,
teléfono.
no me está gustando, no me está gustando esa vaina, no
Saca
me
la
gusta.
correa, ven.
Coño.
Pare. ¿Y ahora? ¿Con qué me va a dar? ¿Y
Ah.
ahora que tengo la correa?
Bueno, está bien.
Papi,
Oh.
¿de dónde usted saca esa vaina? Pero
I'm surprised he didn't pull out a pistol. Oh.
Bang on! What's up, guys? First of all, can you please give this video a thumbs up before my dad comes over here and whoops my ass? Second of all, there's my previous video right there in case you missed it. Awkward unboxing video right there. I unboxed the new iPhone.
That's what's up. Yo, Dashy's always hilarious, man. I did not know he spoke that fluent of Spanish. Big ups to him. That's what's up.
Kogoś chyba popierdoliło. Zaraz żałujesz, typeczku.
Doorbell rings.
Wybrałeś złe drzwi.
Dirty Pizza Hut.
Ty.
Fucking sluts.
Ja pierdolę, nie.
Dang it.
Masakra, kurwa, nie wierzę. Nie, zostawię zapalone. O kurwa.
Oh,
Frustrated by the constantly
Stole all
ringing
the
doorbell,
snacks.
Mike opens the front
Cleared
door,
out the
but his
snack
viewers
pantry.
say this is the last thing he should have done. Some viewers think that the poltergeist that's already taken up residence in Mike's apartment could be attracting other spirits, which Mike accidentally let in when he opened the door. But what do you think is going on here? Is Mike really living in a haunted apartment, as he claims on social media? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Kids all around the world have imaginary friends. Usually, it's nothing to worry about. But for social media user Renee Brown, her daughter Maya's imagination has recently given her
That's definitely
cause
hate
for
crime.
concern. These past few
Never
weeks,
steal the
Maya has
snacks.
been acting like she can see a ghost. One night, the pair are relaxing together at home, but Maya suddenly starts trying
what's
to
up, Cameron?
hide, as if she's afraid of something Renee can't see. Freaked out, Renee grabs
Yeah,
her
SL
phone
Honcho,
and
that
hits
story time is
record.
real, bro.
But she is
Bruh,
like,
nothing real,
she's
nothing
acting
worse than
super
someone that
weird.
cooks
She
terrible
keeps
food
peering over
and
the
forces
couch,
you to eat it.
and it looks like she's looking at something.
Maya can be seen hiding behind
Yeah,
the
she's
arm
looking
of the
into the
couch.
couch.
She's breathing heavily, as if
Nigga.
she's utterly terrified of something. But Renee and Maya are the only people in the house. And as Renee pans the camera around, there's nothing out of the ordinary in the room. So, what exactly is Maya seeing?
There's literally nothing there.
Maya goes to her mother for comfort, hiding her face from whatever or whoever is scaring her so badly. Renee has no idea how to explain her daughter's strange behavior, and Maya is too young to be able to talk. So she keeps recording, hoping to get some answers. What happens next sends a chill down her spine.
What are you looking at? Oh my god.
Baby didn't say shit. Nigga, the baby's too light.
No. No one's there, honey.
Give us a name.
Should I be scared right now? Hey.
Goes right to sleep.
Maya, what are you waving at? Okay, this is so bizarre.
Hmm?
It's like she's
What's
can
up,
see
Cloudy?
something and she's scared of it.
Maya reaches out, and it looks a lot like she's touching someone or something that is invisible. She then waves, saying bye-bye to whoever it is. After uploading the video to her social media account, viewers asked Renee if one of Maya's relatives had passed away. Renee later said that she lost her father when she was Maya's age, which led many to speculate that Maya could be seeing the ghost of her grandfather.
Yep, straight to CPS. Then a man in the mirror. Hey, Michael Jackson.
Mirrors are sometimes said to be portals to other dimensions. In this next video, a man who apparently lives in a haunted house claims to see ghosts in his bedroom mirror. The mirror came with the house, and at first, the man thought it looked good, so he decided to keep it. But then one night, he records this.
What's he record? Fuck! Motherfucker, what? Bitch! Bitch, you got Medusa in your window. Good fucking grief. Nigga, is he moving your shoes? What's in there? Better not be people. The fuck you can hear? Probably smell it too. Fucking ghost bitches. Better not be behind us. Better not be on that shit, man. Fuck! Ah! It's right on him. Is she doing mouth to trout? She better suck on something. Damn, bitch. The fuck? Oh, hell no. Fuck no. Nigga, that's that bullshit. Oh, nigga, the bitches. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yo, that's not even funny. We can't watch this. What, is she touching your ass or something? What are you? Nigga, burn the mirror. Burn it. Set that shit on fire, nigga. Bruh.
A figure can be seen in the reflection of the mirror,
figure
even
my
as the
ass.
poster shines light
Got a
towards
homeless
it,
white woman in your goddamn
illuminating
mirror,
the
bro.
creepy figure. It just
Get that
stands
shit
there,
fixed.
staring right at him. But as the person recording looks around the room, there's no one there. Creepiest
Right in
of
his
all,
ass.
he says he lives alone. So, just
She on him
who
too.
or what
Is her jaw
this?
dislocated? Or is that her hair? God, why does that turn me on? We
This
gonna
next
edit that out.
video was uploaded to the paranormal YouTube channel Calling
edit
Spirits.
that
Their
out.
channel is dedicated to catching ghosts and other paranormal entities on camera, and in 2014 they claimed to have recorded a ghost on a home CCTV camera.
Oh, shit.
An apparition of someone can be seen walking towards the door, almost like the echo of someone who used to live in that very house. Viewers were left spooked by this clip,
Yes,
with
definitely
many
run.
believing that this is a real ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? Let me know. The Ribagliati Hotel in Lima, Peru is said to be extremely haunted. A video uploaded to social media on January the 21st, 2024 was recorded inside the morgue of the hospital, and it really freaked viewers out.
No. I'll not take what he's having. I assure you there's no need for any of that. You can please stay back, actually. Get the holy water and my cross and my shotgun. Oh, shit. Run, bitch. What are we still here for? Run. Get, bitch. Motherfucker. We're gonna edit that out.
Miren esa camisa anda sola, chicos.
Yeah.
Estoy
There's
con
a
los
pizza
pelos
delivery
de
person.
punta.
It's the ghost of someone who delivered pizzas up to the
An
very
empty
end.
hospital bed slowly rolls towards them. But just how
Yes,
is it
Renee.
moving? Some
Definitely
people
run.
believe it's being pushed by some invisible entity. But what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.
I know you're in there.
In paranormal folklore, a mimic is a malicious spirit that imitates a person, often someone we love or trust, in order to trick us. Many people claim to have heard the voices of family members, especially
it's
when they are
inconsistent.
alone in their house.
trust
The
it.
primary
Some
goal for a
syllables missing.
mimic is to instill fear
Motherfucker, is
and
that Death Note?
unease so they can feed off our energy. Social media
That's actually
user
kinda scary.
Emily Dell21 uploaded a video in March this year, and viewers are
Don't
convinced
show it.
that a mimic was
She
trying
don't
to
look
get
like
into her
we're
home.
shaped to be hoeing. But then I heard a voice. I got closer to see if I could hear it better. Hello? Bitch! You good? What are you, a crazy cat lady? You're a door-to-door cat lady. Yo, you just shoot through the door.
Something can be heard scratching against Emma's
Chopper.
door. A faint
Chopper, go
voice
blocker,
can
blocker.
be heard calling out, saying, "I know you're in there." Thankfully, Emma keeps the door
Hey,
locked
that's what's up, Jonathan
and
the
doesn't
Gamer.
try to communicate with whatever is
Chopper.
out there. If she had,
Chopper, go
viewers say
immediately,
a
blocker.
mimic could have been let into her home
Show that
and
Death
would
Note
have haunted
shit.
her for the rest of her life.
Kingdom Hearts
However,
shit.
despite not engaging with the thing outside, Emma hears scratching on her door again the very
He's
next day.
scraping on my wood panel, bitch. Get your own door frame. What?
Are you there?
What?
Let me in. And this is why.
Okay.
Because when I go to look, there's no one there.
Oh, fuck.
It's hard to see, but I'm not opening the door.
Oh, no.
There's like no one out there. And like,
No.
this is a window. There's no people, but this is a window, and you can really see out there. It's hard to see.
Oh, no.
What the hell is going on?
This is no longer comedic.
This time, the scratching is even more insistent, and the voice is louder, demanding to be let inside. Emma still does not open the door, and even shows that there's no one outside. She does her best to ignore the unsettling
Damn
noises, and a few days later, shares a video to explain what she thinks is going on.
I also, a lot of people are telling me to call the police. I can't do that because there's, as I've seen, there is nothing there ever. I have actually been dealing with this type of stuff since I was very young. This specific video, my mom used to tell me all the time that I would tell her I was talking to people in my room, that I heard people outside of my door, and they were talking to me. I
Bitch, you
personally
haunted?
don't really remember it because I was pretty young. Again, it hasn't happened to me in a long time, like since I was that young. But it did start happening recently. That video was it happened a couple times before that, so I'm honestly just kind of used to it at this point, I guess. Oh, some people ask me if there are scratches on the outside of the door. There are not.
Emma explains that she believes paranormal energy has always surrounded her, even when she was young. So, could Emma have inadvertently attracted a mimic? And what might have happened if she had opened the door?
outside with a possessed soup spoon.
Let me in.
Yo, that's
Indonesian YouTube.
wildin'. Yo, W's in the chat. Jonathan the Gamer just said to check out the tip jar. Yo, Jonathan the Gamer just sent 20 directly through the tip jar. There's Mortal Kombat. Can't watch it. Should we watch this? Just a little bit.
It's gonna be 2650.
Oh, you could shove 2650.
Okay, maybe not. That was not the right part of the video. All right, Joe, we're going directly to the Discord. Yo, all right. Kid by the camera's scariest moments. Let's do this.
Yes.
Freaking apple.
How many apples?
Michael, come on.
What happened? I got scared too. The fuck?
Go check, dude.
No.
Well, that was really loud.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Can we get out
These
of the
niggas
house,
haunted?
please? What the is your problem?
Scared.
Bro, it was just a noise.
It was really loud. You need to go look.
Come on, bro, I'm scared.
She really crying.
Where did it come from?
I don't know.
Yep. I like it.
Why is it open?
I don't know, bro. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Please stop crying, Bridget.
Huh? I think she's crying out of
It
self-defense.
was a prank.
No, bro, I swear
Are you
to
trying to scare me?
I swear to God, how would I have done that? It's on a remote control?
She really crying.
I want out. I don't want to be here tonight.
You want to stay at a hotel?
I do, yeah.
I got a gun!
Do you?
I got a gun. I'm gonna grab it, Bridget.
And we'll use it.
We have the gun. Please go grab it. Where is it?
It's right here.
Shoot indiscriminately, directly into him.
You filming?
Yes.
It's not even loaded. I know you're up there. Come on out. I got a gun. I promise you, I'm gonna start firing it.
Say it with your chest. Fuck.
I don't know if we're haunted or not. You alright?
I
They
want to
really
go
are haunted, aren't they,
downstairs.
You still want to go to a hotel?
Damn.
If there's anybody here, go, because I can't help you. We can't. Bridget, was that you?
You should
What's
have
going on,
attempted to tell
dog?
their future.
Bridget, was that you, or are you outside still?
Not the hand movement.
Okay,
he's so good at
something
this.
weird. I promised I would stop talking about weird stuff going on, but
But this, you need to talk about.
when weird stuff is happening, I'd like to talk about weird stuff. So right now, and excuse the sun, which is totally blinding me right now, whenever... Okay, we just came to the street, or to our front of our yard to get our trash can. and we just noticed footprints. And I don't think there's, whoever it is, I think it's barefoot, and it looks like child's prints, and it's leading right to the house. You see this? First, sit it next.
Who would do that?
Next to my foot, it's definitely not the same size. Oh, great.
That's very wild.
And then there's more prints over here, but these are shoe prints.
What is going on, dude?
I don't know. See, look, that's definitely a shoe print. You can see the markings of the shoe there. So I don't know what this is. Where did they come from? What about this, like, what is this over here?
I don't know, but... So who stepped in this and was running up and down there?
Yeah, so somebody was stepping in that, walked this way, so they didn't hit the end pile at all, and they led up to this. This sucks.
This is weird, Michael. This is truthfully strange.
And I didn't see this earlier. I don't know what this is, you guys. I tried to, like, ignore any weird stuff that's been happening. You know, lots of weird stuff is happening since we last said we're done talking about it, but I've been choosing to ignore it in the face of getting it to stop. But it hasn't stopped, and now this is happening. Are you dead or alive? Maybe it's really easy to say two.
He really said this.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh,
What?
She just freaking said 10 out of nowhere. It was a...
That
Getting
is
anxiety.
scary.
We can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy.
Did it just say kill?
Is there somebody in here?
No. We're buying it. That's enough.
It's not enough.
You gotta check, bro. Fuck it, go ahead, bro. You got it. This nigga cooked.
Are you dead or alive? Are you in the attic?
Are you?
Michael, stop!
I've got to try.
No, Michael, stop it. How do you...
I'll do it.
I got it. I don't trust you.
Bridget, why are you doing this?
You're just gonna run up there.
Why'd you just do that?
Cuz, I'm done with this.
Don't you want answers?
No.
You want to just stop now?
I want to find the Ouija board.
That's for real, for
Well,
real.
it's gone. What if it's up there? A lot of people saying to check up there for the Ouija board.
No. We would have seen it.
Would you?
Julie, say goodbye.
Yes.
If there's anybody listening, you need to leave. Because our house...
Go back to where you came from.
We can't help you. Do you see a light? If you see a light, go to the light. And you need to leave because we can't help you. Please go. We can't help you anymore. You have to go. If you're haunting our family, you have to go. If you're opening the attic, you need to go. If you're making noises, you need to go. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey! No! No!
And Bridget, I canceled the Ouija board, okay? I canceled it. And that's it. Guys, Felix just took off running over there. I heard a noise come from like
Hope
that
you didn't
area.
get that Ouija board.
So oh God! Oh my God!
Yep, you can do it all at once. We can't stop it.
Bridget!
What?
I heard something.
What?
There's something out there.
What do you mean?
I hear like banging or something in the laundry room.
What?
There's something in the house, okay? I don't want the Ouija board. I want to sleep in bed with you. I want to leave the house. I hate it here. Do you hear it, bud?
Get in bed.
Clyde heard it, I think.
Close the door. Hey, Clyde.
Haunt somebody else!
No.
What do we do, bro? Clyde, what are you doing? Why is he freaking out like this? Clyde, why are you freaking out?
The dog did it?
Guys, do animals freak out like this? Bella? What do we do, Bridget?
Lay down, I guess. Try to go to bed.
Guys, we gotta figure this thing out, okay? Just end the vlog. The camera.
Okay, so I just did a video talking about the Tenenbaums and I was cooking because of my stove, and there was a voice on video that I didn't hear while I was filming, and somebody told
Said
me.
what?
It says he's cooking.
No.
I didn't even hear it when it happened, man. Okay, hold on, let me get my
The voice
video
said
up.
he's cooking?
Okay, let's see here. Okay, hold on. Listen.
Spice is the variety of life. Got shrimp and shrimp.
Hear it?
Where?
He just said it.
Where?
I didn't hear it.
Shrimp.
Right after this.
Shrimp and dipping. Sturdy's individually.
I didn't go back far enough.
You were paranoid.
Dude, listen.
I'm not hearing it.
Shrimp and dipping. Sturdy's individually.
There's stove right there.
Oh!
That I heard.
Oh my, dude, there's a few of them here. Hold on.
What could it have actually been?
All right, hold on, listen.
Spice it up. Variety. Spice is the variety of life. Got shrimp and shrimp.
Right there, did you hear it?
What is that? What did it say?
It sounds like
Where?
it says something like cooking.
Yeah, I heard cooking.
How
don't
do you
hear
not
that.
hear this, man?
Spice it up.
Watch.
Variety. Spice is the variety of life. Got shrimp and shrimp.
Did you say slip tip?
Right there, dude. Tell me you don't hear that.
I heard that time.
I did.
What are you watching?
Dude, that is the end of damn Tenenbaums right there.
So
I haven't
what-
changed it
Did they
since.
say anything on Tenenbaums about that?
Dude, it was on this pause screen right here after the movie the whole time.
Are they pranking him or is this for real,
The movie was
Jonathan?
on pause. I didn't hear. There was nothing going while I was cooking. I didn't hear it when it happened.
What about the fan?
Dude, it's just a straight burr.
I don't know then.
Dude, I think you're haunted, bro.
Don't say that.
Dude, I think you're haunted!
I think your haunted is diabolical. Oh, goodness. What? Oh. Bruh, that's wild. Diabolical. Diabolical, indubitably. Alright, so we're going to finish the scary ones, man. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, once we reach 20 more in super chat, we will be immediately jumping into scary videos. Hold up. We're going to edit that out. Wait, hold up. Chip blew up my phone.
YouTuber On My Man You is known for solo camping and exploring creepy locations. Having heard scary stories about a stretch of forest not too far from his home, my man decides to check it out. All the stories feature the same thing: a woman in a long white dress, known in Indonesia as a kuntilanak. These are the ghosts of women who passed away during childbirth, which makes them seek vengeance for their unborn children. Determined to find proof that a kuntilanak haunts the forest, the man camps overnight and sets up cameras to record everything that happens. Nothing really goes on, but then my man records this.
Alright, y'all about to go make some popcorn. Let me see. Y'all can I know what I'm gonna show y'all while I'm gone. I put on, let's see, boom. Nope.
My name is Dorian Ditson. I've worked here for about 6 years now. You know, I really do love working here. It's just, we all have a lot of laughs. Fuck off, Janet. I'm not going to your fucking baby shower.
You're disgusting. You're fucked. You know that?
Get your shit together.
Fucking
I hit you too, asshole. Look,
well, then what the fuck are you doing here? I definitely work in a cubicle, so I sit all day. So in order to get exercise, I just walk around the office like this sometimes, and I was getting a little tired of being called curry in a hurry. Why the fuck you don't have goat candy? Put it on your list of things to do.
Okay, this is it. This is the big gig. What do you want, you fucking troll? It took me a little bit of time to find a spot, you know, that was far enough away from daycare or like a dentist, like a children's dentist.
Hello. Well, my name's James. I'm run accounting here. I believe in my God, the only God. Like working here. It's great. Ernie's a great guy, you know. Mostly through the first half of the day. As the day kind of goes by, we get a little more distant. You know, that's fine.
I've been clean for a very long time.
You're fucking drunk. I came 3 times under my desk today. Only one of which was with my hand.
Craig is my boss, and he's a piece of cock.
Craig's an asshole.
Oh, Craig is a cock shit.
I want to hit you in the face as hard as I can. I don't want to do that. What are our numbers at?
Our number, fuck you, that's where they're at.
Okay, please have a cookie. And fuck you, man.
I just hang up on half of them.
This is my assistant, Keish. Write this shit down. He does all the work that I don't want to do.
Do it, hetero.
They moved my cubicle 3 times, and then I cut down on the curry and it stopped.
You're lucky this shit's holding me back. I swear to God.
I hope you do come over here. If there is a hell, I hope he's not there with me.
Yes!
I'm making copies. Move. I'm gay. In the workplace, being gay just has its perks. You're just simply a better person.
Somebody I know stole my shit and went through my drawers.
And it wasn't even me this time. Sometimes I just like to crop dust a cripple, because that bitch can't run nowhere.
Show of hands, who the fuck knows what department they work in?
I'm the 10th.
The lotion is supposed for your hands and face, alright? I can hear it from my office.
There really is something magical about working at a place like this.
If I was blessed enough, I would just walk right out of this fucking office.
I don't know, we all just seem to bond together really well. Can I have your attention, please? I have an announcement. I'd just like you to know that I have stuck all of my office supplies up my ass, so anyone who wants to try and steal them, I hope you like HPV. I love these guys. They're my family. So here at Nightingale Auto Insurance, we'll fender bend you right over great savings. Write that down. Write that. The fuck? Is she in it? Has she been there the whole fucking time? Fucking interview. Cunt.
Mama!
Goddamn, you can't be scaring me like that! Okay, all right, shut the fuck up. Today we got a very special episode because we're gonna be doing my signature dish, pancake policy, Dixon shit. First, you gotta cut some shit because by the time you done eating this, you're gonna be a type 2. Oh shit, I forgot to mention, we gotta say that this video was brought to them by AIM. Hit send from the pen.
Mama, you a sellout.
And you adopted, fuck you. Cut yourself some red, cucumber, orange. Shit, now you gotta flip some shit. You got,
Mama, you fucked up.
Keep on talking like that. I'm gonna eat your asshole. Expecto Patron. You finna throw all this garbage into the hot box. You finna want to wait about
It's a real
till
cooking show.
2:45 for this shit to be done. Woo! And that sound means it's done. So you finna want, and there you go. Woo! Whatever the fuck we just made.
It's gonna be $26.50.
Oh, you could shove $26.50.
We're gonna edit that out. No, I did. I put that up. Do you have an issue with that, SL Honcho? Feel free. Be super duper vocal. You know what I mean? It'll definitely go good. Yo, so where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? Type of shit? Oh, hell no. We gonna start with that praying shit.
My man's motorcycle can be seen moving, its engine on and its horn beeping. My man is initially frozen in fear, but then gathers up the courage to switch off the bike's engine. But as he looks around, there's no one to be seen. So just what or who was messing with the bike? Later, as my man is sitting in his tent, he hears an unsettling noise coming from outside. He checks his camera feed on his phone and is horrified by what he sees.
Tell me the bike drives off by itself. What the fuck? That's creepy as hell.
A figure of what looks like a woman in a long white dress appears to be sitting on my man's motorcycle before vanishing into thin air. My man's viewers believe that this is the Kuntilanak
That's scary as hell. What's up,
to
Amanda?
haunt this forest. But what's your verdict? Did my man capture a Kuntilanak on camera? Let me know in the comments.
That's some bullshit.
What would you do if you lived in a haunted house? I'm sure a lot of you would
Hey, what's up,
probably
baby?
move out as soon as you could, but for some people, that's not an option. A man from Mexico has recently found himself in this exact situation, trapped in a haunted house and unable to move out. According to him, seeing ghosts is a regular occurrence, and in the clip you're about to see, he shows us the kind of creepy paranormal activity he has to deal with on a daily basis.
Oh. Nigga. Get the video, nigga. You scared now. Really, nigga? Good job, bro.
Something can be seen peeking around a corner. Many viewers say it looks like the head of a ghost with
scary
long
as
black
shit.
hair. The man carefully approaches, too scared to get close, and then it disappears and is nowhere to be found. But is this a ghost? And is this man really living in a haunted house? Drop a comment and let me know.
Very obviously a ghost.
Erica Pardid from Indonesia recently shared a clip that has left her viewers scratching their heads. In the clip, we see Erica's young cousin relaxing with his grandmother, but the two of them are completely oblivious to what's about to happen. A camera placed in the grandmother's room records something highly disturbing.
Oh.
The boy is suddenly yanked by some invisible force. It scares him so badly, he immediately gets up and bolts for the door to tell Erica, who is sitting in another room, what happened. At first, Erica doesn't believe him. She thinks it's just her cousin's overactive imagination. But then, she asks the grandmother, and she confirms that something very strange happened. Concerned, Erica checks the camera feed, and is shocked to find her cousin was telling the truth. Few days later, she asks her cousin to tell her exactly what happened and records their conversation, planning to post it to get some answers.
Kan aku kan awalnya kan main FF, tiba-tiba abang bilang, apa itu perempuan 3 orang, satu dekat TV, satu dekat itu, yang kamera-kamera itu nyorot aku katanya, satunya di balik tirai.
So far, viewers are still baffled about what could have happened to Erica's cousin. Many of them think it was a ghost that dragged the boy by his leg. But what do you think happened here? Use the comments to share your thoughts. As a bonus for this week, I thought I'd upload this clip, which was posted to Instagram by Super Milos 2015. Milos is sitting in the car, parked outside a supermarket, when he suddenly sees something rather bizarre.
Well, at least it ain't changing direction.
Oh no, it's coming my way. It saw me. I compel you in the name of Jesus. Be gone, evil spirit. I think he's actually taunting. He's looking for trouble. Uh-oh. Did he find a target? Let's see what's over here. No? He's driving around. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I said he. It might be gender neutral.
What the fuck?
Is he really coming this way? Is this happening? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this really? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
A shopping cart can be seen slowly rolling towards Milos's car, even seeming to change direction a couple of times. Milos believes the cart was being moved by a spirit, and some viewers agree. But what do you think is going on here? Thanks so much for watching. If you're up for more scary videos, check out one of these next. You're gonna love them. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
I got some more for us to check out, but I'm gonna check out robbers that never made it out. Robbers with bad luck. What's up, Herbo? Oh, the 10 most successful heists in all history. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I look, you want to hear about the heists. Most successful heists in history.
Let's start with the heists that were almost perfect and slowly work our way towards the ones that made some thieves multi-millionaires. Number 7, the Great Brinks Robbery. On January 17th, 1950, in Boston, Massachusetts, Let's start with the heists that were almost perfect and slowly work our way towards the ones that made some thieves multi-millionaires. Number 7. The Great Brinks Robbery. On January 17th, 1950, in Boston, Massachusetts, 11 men entered the Brinks Armored Car Depot, all wearing chauffeur caps, pea coats, rubber Halloween masks, and each carrying a .38 caliber revolver. The 5 workers on shift that day were quickly tied up and their mouths were taped shut. The thieves were in and out within 20 minutes, stealing over $2.7 million in cash and valuables, a value that would be worth around $36 million today. No one was injured and not a single piece of useful evidence was left behind. Even the escape vehicle that was used for the robbery was later found cut to pieces at the local dump. All in all, it was the perfect heist. It would even be labeled by the media as the crime of the century. The case would have gone cold if it weren't for the greed of 2 of the thieves. You see, later that year, 2 of the thieves were captured in another bank robbery, Joseph O'Keefe and Stanley Guscara. Both men were looking at many years behind bars, so they began to beg their previous partners for money to help pay for their lawyer fees. But they were rejected and were sentenced to jail. After serving his time, O'Keefe was released, only to be arrested once again. And just like before, he requested money from his previous partners, this time claiming that he didn't get his fair share in the Brinks robbery. But again, he was rejected. So O'Keefe threatened to testify against his previous partners unless he got some money. Soon after his threats, O'Keefe was shot multiple times by a hired hitman, but barely survived. While recovering in the hospital, FBI agents approached him, making a deal to testify against the men that tried to kill him. O'Keefe testified in court, explaining in great detail on how they managed to pull off the Brinks robbery, and all of his previous partners were sentenced to life in prison. Now, the crazy part is that if this trial had taken place just 5 days later, it would have reached the statute of limitations, and all the men would have gotten away with the perfect heist. Number 6. The Lufthansa Heist. One of the largest heists and perhaps the bloodiest in history was the Lufthansa Heist. In the middle of the night on December 11th, 1978, 6 men broke into the Lufthansa's airline cargo terminal at New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. The men quickly made their way to the airline's vault, stealing $5.8 million in cash and $800,000 worth of jewels, a value that would be worth around $32 million today. No bullets were fired, nobody was injured, and the heist only took an hour to complete. On that night, those 6 men managed to pull off the largest heist in American history. None of the men involved would ever be caught for this robbery. But just because the men were never caught doesn't mean that they lived long enough to enjoy the money. You see, authorities began to connect the 6 men to the Lucchese crime family, one of the 5 notorious Italian-American mafia crime families that ruled New York during this time period. But as authorities began to pinpoint exactly who was involved in the robbery, one by one, the men in question began to show up dead. Over a dozen bodies and numerous disappearances made convicting anyone impossible. Many men were found shot to death. A man was found hogtied and frozen to death inside of a meat refrigeration truck. Then a few days later, a woman's torso washed ashore in New Jersey. And so on and so on. In the end, none of the money was ever recovered. And with so many people murdered, no one really knows who ended up with the money. But whoever did would be set for life. Number 5. D.B. Cooper. On November 24th, 1971, a man named D.B. Cooper purchased an airline ticket that would take him from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. He was one of 36 passengers on that flight. As soon as the plane took off, Cooper ordered a bourbon and soda, and after consuming his drink, he handed the flight attendant a handwritten letter, instructing her to sit next to him. When she did, he opened up his suitcase and showed her a bomb. He instructed her to tell the captain that he would need 4 parachutes and $200,000 once the plane landed in Seattle, which she quickly did. When the flight finally landed, the FBI made sure to give Cooper exactly what he had asked for, but in exchange for all of the passengers on board, which he agreed to. Cooper would only keep 4 crew members on board as hostages, locking them all inside the cockpit. He instructed the captain that their next destination was Mexico City, to which he complied. But here's where things get even more interesting. Cooper instructed the captain to fly at an elevation of 10,000 feet. And just 20 minutes into the flight, the captain was alerted that the back of the plane's stairs had been lowered. Suspecting that Cooper might have jumped, he landed the plane in Nevada. On arrival, the FBI quickly searched the plane. But of course, Cooper was not inside. He had jumped from the plane into the forest in the middle of the night with $200,000, somewhere between Seattle and Reno. Over 200 U.S. military officials, including the Army and Air Force, conducted one of the largest land sweeps ever done, but nothing was found. That night of the flight would be the last time anyone ever saw the man with the name of D.B. Cooper. Number 4. The Great Train Robbery. On August 8, 1963, a gang of 15 robbers intercepted a Royal Mail train in Buckinghamshire, England. The robbers had stuffed a glove over the green railroad light and powered the red light using a portable battery, causing the driver of the train to come to a complete stop. As the driver went to investigate why the train was signaled to stop, he was quickly attacked and hit over the head with the metal pipe, then handcuffed and thrown to the side of the tracks. The robbers would escape with £2.6 million, a value that would be around £46 million today, or approximately $60 million. After the robbery, all 15 men and 2 key informants met at a farmhouse. There, they evenly split the money and fled. The farmhouse was then set ablaze by 6 men who were paid to destroy all of the evidence. But unfortunately for the thieves, the 6 men did such a terrible job that the police were able to acquire all of the burglars' fingerprints, which they found on a Monopoly board. Thanks to the board game, 15 of the 17 members would get arrested, convicted, and sent to prison. Only one of the members was acquitted, as there just wasn't enough evidence to convict him. Meanwhile, the other member, who was believed to have had inside information on the train and the valuables it was carrying, was never caught or identified. And to this day, this man remains a complete mystery. He is only known by his alias, the Ulsterman. Nothing else is known about him. Number 3. The British Bank of the Middle East heist. Now, there is no other heist surrounded in more mystery than the British Bank of the Middle East heist. On January 20th, 1976, an unknown amount of thieves broke into the British Bank of the Middle East in Beirut during a civil war. The heist began when the thieves broke into the neighboring Catholic church, as it shared a wall with the bank. They then set off explosives on the connecting wall, gaining access to the bank. Once inside, the group's locksmith quickly got to work on the vault's locks, and within a few hours, the thieves acquired anywhere from $20 to $50 million worth of gold bars, cash, and jewels, an estimated value of around $110 to $280 million today. With no leads or suspects to go off of, an investigation never really began. This was a flawless heist, done at the perfect time. Of course, without knowing how many thieves there were, I can't calculate how much money they each would have gotten, but it's safe to assume that each member made it out a multi-millionaire. Number 2. The Antwerp Diamond Heist. On February 15, 2003, one of the most elaborate heists in history took place. It would even be known as the heist of the century. The Antwerp Diamond Heist was planned by a mastermind named Leonardo Notarbartolo. But for anyone who worked at the Antwerp Diamond Center in Belgium, Leonardo was just another diamond merchant who worked in the building, as he had worked there for over 3 years. You see, this was all part of the plan. Merchants received full access to the building, including the vault, where all the lockboxes were located. And shortly after he was hired, Leonardo began to carry a small pen in his shirt pocket, which he had installed with a small camera. With the footage he acquired, Leonardo and his team created a replica of the vault, where they practiced breaking into it for months. The crew consisted of 5 men: Leonardo, Speedy, Monster, the Genius, and the King of Keys, each equipped with a special set of skills to aid in the heist. And on February 15, 2003, it was all or nothing. In the dead of night, the gang would make their way to the vault, quickly dialing in the combination, which they easily acquired thanks to a small hidden camera they had installed in the room a few days prior. They then turned the lights off, opened the vault door, and quickly sprayed the heat sensor with hairspray and covered it with styrofoam. Then they covered the light sensors with black bags to avoid triggering the alarms. The second gate was quickly lockpicked by the King of Keys, and once that was opened, Monster carefully got to work on the alarm wires, disabling them. And in the complete darkness, the gang broke open all the lock boxes with a custom-made gadget the King of Keys had created, which just worked like a large corkscrew. A few hours later, with over $100 million worth of diamonds, jewels, and cash, the thieves escaped, not leaving a single piece of evidence at the crime scene. All in all, it was the perfect heist. It wasn't until their escape out of the country that one of their members' paranoia would get the best of him. Speedy began to dump all the evidence linking them to the crime in a forest, instead of burning it as they had planned. This critical error came...
W's in the chat to send Soul Sale. W's in the chat, Brody. Hey, just curious if you knew Subnautica 2 came out and if you've played it, any of it yet. Have a great day. Hey, Senso Cell, appreciate you for the super chat, Brody. And no, I have not played. I've not played. What's the game? Subnautica 2, man. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even played it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of underwater stuff.
This video was recorded.
We're gonna edit that out. Alright, let's do this. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blast from Sage D. Today we're here to watch a ton of scary TikToks. Yes, I'm still chewing on candy. Let's do this.
This video was recorded by a woman at home as her daughter played with their pet cat. She says, nothing strange happened at the time, just a normal, happy moment. Later that day, she posted the video to social media, and when she watched it again, she saw this. There, behind her daughter, a dark figure can be seen. She claims no one else was in the house, just her and her daughter. So just who or what could this be? Could it be something paranormal? Or is there another explanation? You decide.
You decide. Another explanation, you say? Yo, the second
This
game
next video comes from the
has shit 3 times
paranormal
the size,
investigation
other monsters
channel
in one.
Ghosts on Trent.
Hey, yo, Senso, what's your favorite video game of all time? Mine is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Where they, along with Beardo Get Scared, visit the infamously haunted Derby Gall, located in Derby, UK. The Derby Gall opened in 1756, and what makes it so unique is that it still has many of its original features intact. The corridors, the heavy doors, even the scratched-in markings left behind
where you guys
those
from? What time
once
is it where you
held
guys are
there. They're all still exactly as they were hundreds of years ago. The site is privately owned by local historian Richard Felix, who shares some fascinating and chilling history about the building at the start of the video. He explains how conditions inside were extremely harsh, with people of all backgrounds kept in the same cramped spaces. And while many reportedly passed through here peacefully, others were not so fortunate.
Well, I bet
But
Borderlands 2
it's what
probably.
happens during the
got
actual
good taste.
investigation that really
I didn't get
grabs
to beat
their
the game, but I
attention.
did play some of
This
it.
is only
Really
a
good
tiny bit.
graphics.
It's 3 times as long as this. It goes through next door. Oh, you are joking. Did you get that? You are joking, aren't you?
You've got that on
I
camera.
hope you've got that.
Oh, there's no breeze.
Guys, listen,
I mean, there's no
everybody.
breeze.
This ain't
Yep,
Most
rough your
Haunted,
lives.
guys. This is fucking real, I'm telling you.
Mass Effect 1 and 2 are really good too. I believe there was a Mass Effect 3.
I've never
I
seen
think.
one do that
Dead end?
before.
What's in there, man?
Oh, there's no window in there. There's no draft.
I don't know if I got that.
Oh, come on.
That's
Surely
dead end. I
one of
thought
you's
that
got
was the
it.
There's nothing in here. It's a dead end, mate.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. There's no window.
There's no one inside, no one nearby, and no clear reason why the door moved. In shock,
Yeah,
they
don't nobody know
immediately
that.
check the room, but find nothing. And this wasn't just captured on one camera. In fact, 3 of their cameras caught this moment right as it happened.
That's some
Goes through
scary
next
shit.
door. Goes through next door.
Don't worry, Jonathan. Again,
Oh,
we're
you
definitely
are
gonna do a movie night one of these
joking.
weekends. For real, for real.
3 different cameras, all recording at the same time.
Q, what's your availability to
from
do a
multiple
movie night,
angles.
Jonathan Gamer?
If it had only been filmed once, you might write it off, but with 3 angles showing the exact same event and their immediate reaction captured in real time, it's hard to ignore. The team also rules out any natural causes. According to them, there were no open windows, no air circulation.
Definitely not a good idea to watch
possible
before bed.
draft that could have pushed the door open. They even point out that the temperature outside was 29 degrees Celsius, one of the hottest days of the year, and there was 0 wind inside the building. So what caused the door to open? Coincidence? Camera trick? Or something that still walks those corridors? A man from Mexico recently shared some strange footage from his garage security camera. He says something weird happened in the recording, something he can't explain.
Oh, fuck that. The fuck is that? Fuck.
At the back of the garage, a strange figure can be seen. Its shape is off, its movement unnatural, and its presence completely out of place. After the clip was posted online, many viewers had the same reaction. They believe this could be a skinwalker, but not in disguise. This might be its original form. Now, I know the footage is blurry, but just what exactly are we looking at? A creature from folklore, or something far more real?
Far more real.
You tell me. The Rockies are known for their beauty and sometimes for things no one can explain. Voyager Overland uploaded this next clip titled, Caught on Camera, What Did We Capture in the Alberta Rockies? And viewers, no one can say for sure what it is, but almost everyone agrees it's creepy as hell. In the description, the uploader writes, I have no idea what it was, but it was lurking around our Jeep. And later, I don't know.
But yeah, what's your availability for the next week for a movie night?
If I can ever camp again after seeing this. This footage, I kept it as proof of the unexplained. At the start of the video, a grandma and grandpa are seen making their way to a remote camping spot. Once they arrive, they set up camp and also place a trail cam nearby, hoping to capture some wildlife to show their grandkids. They'd done this many times before, but never really caught anything interesting until now.
Damn. I saw that. What's up, security breach? Nah, scary stuff doesn't fool with the fuck. Motherfucker. Yo, never mind. Yes, it does.
Out of nowhere, a transparent figure appears in front of the camera, moving in a way that just doesn't look human. It disappears for a moment, then reappears as a full-bodied apparition, standing further back in the dark. It shows itself several times, flickering in and out of the darkness without making a sound. And then it
Yeah, I would never trust none of this.
vanishes. Just like that. This video, uploaded in October 2024, has racked up over 6.2 million views, and many of the comments believe it's 100% legit. So, what exactly did they capture out there in the Rockies? Whatever it
everything.
was, it wasn't wildlife. It started off as just another quiet night shift until something unusual happened. The footage you're about to see was captured at a 24-hour gym late at night. A personal trainer is seen standing in the middle of the gym, talking to someone. At first, it looked completely normal. The
CGI,
overnight
that
staff
nigga's girlfriend
assumed
in.
he was helping a late-night client. But as they watched more closely, something about it really creeped them out.
Yeah, that's cool, Sam Sosel. It's understandable that you're asking everyone. Is anyone into 40K grim?
After seeing
dark
this, the staff members radioed the trainer and asked him directly, "Who were you talking to just now?" The trainer responded without hesitation. He said a man had come in asking how to register for a membership, so he explained everything and watched him leave. But then the staff member showed him the recording, and the trainer's reaction says it all. He's visibly shaken, so startled he can't even hold his water bottle, because in the footage, he's talking to no one, just standing there, mid-conversation, completely alone. Some say it's just a prank, maybe a staged clip for publicity, but what came next changed a lot of minds. Later that week, after the gym had closed for the night, another camera picked up something unusual. A thick mist appears near the ceiling, slowly drifting downwards, twisting into shape. It moves, unlike fog, and it doesn't behave like smoke. After seeing this footage and the clip of the trainer talking to no one, many viewers are convinced this gym might be haunted. But what do you think? Was the trainer really alone, or is something else lingering inside the gym? An unknown user uploaded the following photo to the internet several years ago. She says that while getting ready for bed one night, she spotted something out of the corner of her eye.
Oh no.
But when she looked, there was nothing there. Later that night, as she lay asleep, she was woken up by the sound of whispering. It was coming from the same spot she thought she'd seen something earlier. And to her horror, she says she saw a dark, shadowy figure sitting in the chair at her dressing table. Frozen in fear until the whispers stopped. This continued for several nights, but only when she left her lamp on while trying to sleep. Weeks passed, and one night, while she is heading to bed, she decides to switch her lamp on and take a picture to see if anything could be seen. This is what her camera caught.
Oh, fuck.
Something dark can be seen on the chair, illuminated right next to the lamp, but who or what is it? The girl says that before she bought the lamp, nothing ever happened. No whispers, no sightings, no fear. But ever since she brought it home, she believes something came with it. Something dark. Late one night, A young woman had just parked her car outside her house when she noticed something strange moving across the street. At first, she thought it might just be her imagination, but then it moved again. Curious and nervous, she stepped out the car for a better look. That's when she saw it. A dark figure standing across the road. Terrified, she jumped back in the car, locked the doors, and started filming.
Oh, I bet.
I understand this is probably gonna sound insane or look like a blur to you, but I was crying. I watched this thing move across in my rearview mirror when I was driving back of my car to the front. I could see it from outside and in the mirror. Got out of my car, like staring at me, but if I looked away, I couldn't find it until it was closer. I have never felt fear like this. The hair on my arms was standing up. I was crying on the phone with my mom, waiting for my stepdad to come over because I couldn't believe this is what I really saw.
In the distance, in the car's side mirror, a shadowy figure can be seen, and whatever it is, doesn't move. The woman was so shaken by what she saw, she later shared the video on social media. Some people said it was nothing, just a trick of the light, or maybe a shadow cast from something like a statue or a tree. But the next day, she went back outside and tried to recreate what she had seen.
I'm going to take you outside so that you can see the location of where this was. So this is directly outside of my house. This is going to be where the car is parked and exactly like where everything is. As you can see, there's literally nothing. And here is from the angle of the car. This is from directly around. There's nothing that would have cast a shadow. So I just found out that my neighbor has been experiencing something weird. I completely forgot until my boyfriend reminded me. Her side door has been opened repeatedly throughout the last week, and that door does not have a key. It can only be opened from the inside. She keeps coming home, or her friend comes home. There's nothing missing, but the door is wide open. Nobody is able to unlock it except for them from the inside. She just called me to tell me about it.
So, what exactly did this woman see that night? She thought she was the only one experiencing something strange. But if her neighbor is right, then whatever it was, wasn't just watching her. The following recording was captured after a man saw something while walking home late at night. After finishing work later than expected, he decides to take a shortcut. The only problem is, the road he chooses is said to be haunted by something terrifying. Locals in Bali say a spirit roams this area, a spirit known as the Kuntilanak. According to legend, if you see her, it's already too late. She's said to lure people in with her appearance, then either possess them or worse. Still, not wanting to worry his family, the man takes the shortcut, and maybe he shouldn't have.
What was that?
As he walks the path, he notices something ahead. He zooms in, and what appears to be a white figure is standing there at the end of the road, completely still. Some say it's just a trick of the light, but others who live nearby claim they've seen the same thing. A woman in white, always standing in the same place, watching. The Kuntilanak is a well-known legend in Indonesia, especially in Bali and Java. She's been blamed for possessions, mysterious illnesses, and disappearances, and is almost always seen just before something bad happens. Maybe it was nothing, or maybe he saw a Kuntilanak. This next footage was captured on a family CCTV camera overlooking their backyard pool. Late one evening, after putting their kids to bed, the mother and father step outside to relax under the stars. What happens next is a complete mystery.
You better do something. The fuck?
As the couple sit by the pool, the lights suddenly cut out. They both look spooked, and then, just seconds later, the mother vanishes into thin air. The man jumps up, clearly panicked, looking around like he's trying to process what just happened. But there's no sign of her anywhere. This video has been shared across forums and social media, with some viewers calling it one of the strangest disappearances they've seen. And while some write it off as a hoax, others believe this could be far more disturbing: an abduction.
Where'd that nigga teleport to?
Do you have a creepy clip to share? Send your scary footage to our email address, contactmindjunkie@gmail.com, and we might feature it on the channel. A teenager in Texas was out in the woods near his home, filming a TikTok video to show off a makeshift base he'd built by hand. At first, it's just him showing off the base he built.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base that I made a while ago with my cousin. It's really nice. See, we got the...
But then, something scares him so much that he takes off running.
Well, that stinks. But yeah, you got some chairs. What was that?
Little bitch.
Is that a cow? What is that? Oh, frick!
A noise startles the teenager, who goes to see what could have caused it. He inspects the area, and then suddenly, some sort of figure charges towards him, moving at rapid speed. The teen then lets out a scream, flees in absolute fear. The video then cuts off. This video is titled "Rake Sighting in Texas," and viewers believe that this is exactly that. The rake, a pale, humanoid entity said to live in remote forests, only ever seen in terrifying moments like this. No one knows what happened after the recording ended, but based on how that thing moves, he was right to run. Thanks so much for watching. If you're up for more scary videos, check out one of these next. Investigation that really grabs their attention.
But this is only a tiny bit. It's 3 times as long as this.
Let's see.
Passed through here peacefully. Others were not so fortunate. But it's what happens during the actual investigation that really grabs their attention.
But this is only a tiny bit. It's 3 times as long as this. It goes through next door. Oh, you are joking. Did you get that?
Sometimes thieves choose the wrong house to mess with. And let's be honest, it doesn't end well. Watch these break-ins go from bad to total disaster.
Pulled out the 30 with the 40 on him. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we're here to check out a video called simply "When Thieves Rob the Wrong House." Let's do this. Me being a former criminal, for some reason, translates good on video. Alleged. Very alleged.
Sometimes thieves choose the wrong house to mess with. And let's be honest, it doesn't end well. Watch these break-ins go from bad to total disaster in seconds. They thought they were in control, but they don't know who is in the house. Bro thinks he is the best thief in the world, but his noise has consequences.
Damn. That's what happens. Fuck him up.
This thief thought he got rich, but it's just a broken TV.
Take good care of it.
This is one of the times when I also feel bad for a thief.
That's what happens. You got fucked up.
Not all heroes have a cloak.
Put that back. Put that back. Put that back right now.
This thief thought it would be an easy score, until the owner stepped outside. This house owner was just chilling, but a thief decided to do the worst thing in his life.
Put my shit back on this fucking porch. Yeah. I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You tried it. Put my shit back on this motherfucking porch. Sure. You gonna lost your motherfucking mind. You gonna come up on my shit and take my shit. You got it. You lucky. You got it. You lucky. Got it. Motherfucker.
Here's what happens when you mess with the wrong house owner. This thief's jawline is almost broken. This is the proof that also dogs can be heroes.
I'll be available around 6 p.m.
These thieves wanted a free motorcycle, but they just get justice back.
Yo, Jonathan the Gamer, when do you want to do the movie night? Do you mean, are you talking about today or, you know what I mean?
Put down! Put down now! What the fuck is it down?
Should have shot him.
But they weren't happy, so they tried again with the same owner. trying to rob her this truck. But it's not just a normal truck.
Either one of these women.
This package thief has been absolutely cooked.
That's why you fat. Look at you, greedy. No, you can have it. You can have it. You got it, brother. You thought it was some snacks in there? Look at you. You can go ahead and take it. It's a big box for a big back. Come on and get it. I know you need it.
I think I was confused, bro.
Oh, I think you hungry. And people act abnormal when they hungry. You've seen a Snickers commercial. Come on and get you his little box. Don't try to run either. I don't want you to have an asthma attack on my porch. Get the box. I know times is hard.
I don't live too far. And
I know you ain't walking far. I know you ain't walking far. You ain't got to tell me. Go ahead and get it. Big back. You too big to be a thief. Come on and get it. At this point, I just want you to get the steps in. You never know, it could be some workout equipment in there.
This burglary will have a permanent scar.
check this out, or what?
He has been immediately caught even before Take It.
Camera recording. I was just joking.
Not the I was just joking line.
Oh man. Okay. Bye.
That's all for today. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button if you want other instant karma moment caught in camera.
Haunted dolls are one of the scariest things I can think of, but Enrique Gross.
Alright, you guys. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to chill for another 5 minutes. You know what I mean? If the chat goes crazy, I'll stay for way longer. I'll make sure I'm woke. But yeah, we're about to roll out like 5 minutes.
Osi, a paranormal enthusiast from Brazil, is fascinated by them. He's been collecting dolls for years, and in his opinion, the creepier the better. However, a doll he recently found in an antique shop has really been testing Enrique's limits. For the past couple of nights, Enrique, who lives alone, has been hearing strange noises coming from his doll collection room. And late one night, the noises happen again. Wanting to capture it on camera, Enrique quickly grabs his phone and hits record. What he captures is like something straight out of a horror movie. A chill runs down Enrique's spine as he sees a dark figure slowly peeking out from behind his creepy doll. After witnessing this, Enrique bolts for the front door and spends the night with a friend. When he returns the next morning, whatever this was isn't anywhere to be seen, but the doll is still sitting exactly where he left it. Many believe the strange noises that had been disturbing Enrique night after night were signs of something trying to break through, something tied to the doll. And now that it's finally revealed itself, it may not be willing to go back into hiding. So let's just hope Enrique has the good sense to get rid of that doll, or he might not be the only one living there for much longer.
Fuck, the bitch got an eye patch on.
A woman named Brandis Warren set up a security camera to keep an eye on her dog at night, but what it captured instead has left her completely